First at 5, disturbing new details emerging in the murders of a mother and her 2 children. Their bodies found inside their Eastpointe home, and we are now learning they were all strangled.
Today, the father and husband, Timothy Fradeneck, faced a judge. He's officially charged with their murders. And tonight we're learning he confessed to police. Let's go live now to 7 Action News reporter Anu Prakash.
According to investigators, Timothy Fradeneck had been planning on killing his family since last summer, but they still have no idea why. Timothy Fradeneck didn't talk much at his arraignment today, but when the cops went to his Eastpointe home Monday night on a welfare check, he had plenty to say. According to new details released in court, Fradeneck first told them his wife Christy and their kids, 2-year-old Celeste and 8-year-old Timothy, were asleep. When the cops said they needed to check, investigators say Fradeneck told them his family was dead and then pointed to the USB cable he used to strangle them as they slept. Police say he told them he'd been planning the murders for months, but carried them out late Sunday night because, quote, the opportunity presented itself. What they still don't know is why.
I've heard stories about, I think from the defendant's father, about there might have been some mental health issues, but once again, when he was interviewed, he certainly gave a very competent statement, a very controlled statement, a very lucid statement.
Macomb County Prosecutor Eric Smith says medication was found in the house that was prescribed to Timothy Fradeneck, but he doesn't know what it was or if Fradeneck had been taking any medication. In court today, Timothy Fradeneck said he tried to take his own life, but investigators say they have no proof of that.
I tried to kill myself, sir.
It doesn't matter what his defenses are going to be. When you talk to the police about contemplating this since last August and finally having the opportunity to do it, it takes the insanity aspect of it completely out of it. This was not a, I'm hearing voices or I need to protect them, not that kind of thing.
Loved ones of Christy and Timothy Fradeneck were both in court today. You could see and feel the pain in the room. 3 lives lost, 2 families torn apart.
We've got families trying to prepare for funerals for a 2-year-old and an 8-year-old, and you know, those are things that we just don't have to deal, shouldn't have to deal with, and no family should have to deal with them. And you know, that's outside of my area of expertise, but what is in my area of expertise is ensuring that this defendant pays for what he did, and we will ensure that.
Family members did not comment after court today. As for Timothy Fradeneck, he is being held without bond at the Macomb County Jail. Live in Eastpointe tonight, Anu Prakash, 7 Action News. Back to you.
Simply heartbreaking, Anu. Thank you.
Moving now to another.